And a lot of these youngsters are embarrassed of their mom and their dad. They're embarrassed to be seen with them. I knew this one dude that tried to tell people he was black, say he was mixed, change his name and everything, and really lived a double life. If you go back to my old channel, Raw and Uncut 211, and look for that video, you'll find it. There's people that really do want to live like they're black, and they're not. And they got this misconception that to be black or act black, you got to use the N-word all day long. And that ain't how it works. Because my boy was as real and as ghetto and as gutter as they come in terms of being from that soil and all about that life. And the only time I ever heard him, his brothers, or some of his homies who were all solid dudes as well, Crips, use the N-word was when they were pissed off or they're just joking with somebody. It never came out of their mouth one word after another, or, yeah, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, man? Fuck that nigga, man. It never came out like that. So you dudes are flagrant, using it. And Afroman is 100% correct calling you motherfuckers out, because Ice Cube won't do it, Short won't do it, nobody else will do it. But you know what? I respect Afroman, because Afroman is being who he truly is, which is a respectable black man. And he's calling people out. And don't mind the music. My brother's bumping tunes in the background, so I'm sorry, but Afroman is being himself, and he's telling you exactly how it is. And I know this video has gone on kind of long, but you know, motherfuckers rolling around using the N-word, bro. You look stupid as fuck. And then the fucking hyenas, the girls running around doing it too. The Mexican girls, dude, like, that's embarrassing, bro. And you can call me whatever. Oh, you racist, homie, cap. Man, who gives a fuck what you want to say? I'm not. What it is, oh, you guys are old, everything's changed now. No, it's that the plan has worked. And they infiltrated our younger generations. They infiltrated our younger generations. And now most of your kids, because not mine, thank God, are going to be also influenced by this shit. Your kids are probably already 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, walking around using the N-word on a regular. And your parents don't even stop you. They don't even say, oh, don't be saying that. Some of you fools are Mexican as fuck, straight from across the border. Your mom and dad are from Mexico, and you're walking around saying that word. And your dad don't even check you, because the world is taught the man, especially a Mexican man, right? A man of ethnicity, the black man, to be docile. This society has taught the Mexican man, the black man, to be docile and always just take a back seat to the woman and the kids. And don't get me wrong, our family comes first, but a real man stands on his own 2 feet, on his 10 toes, chin up, chest out, and you stand your fucking ground. Most of these dudes walking around saying that N-word, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. And the more they use the word, shows you and proves that. They use it as a way to project their masculinity that they don't have. Their false bravado. Using that N-word is just false bravado with these youngsters. Yeah, I'm talking to you. All of you. Even that fool from Instagram, I don't know, don't get me wrong, I don't know if it's Cali Hood. That one fat fool from down south, whatever the fuck his name is. That weenie ass punk that gets on the internet and talks all tough like he's a rider or whatever. And I'm not that. But I'm just saying, I'm more of it than he is. And I'm more able, because I've been through certain things, to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes that get on the internet and these podcasts and these shows and doing all this shit, a lot of them have never lived any of this shit. And if they have, they debriefed and they're just fucking in a room somewhere, hiding out. You feel me? So my thing is this, Afroman, I roll with you, bro. And I know the times you went to Fresno, bro. We love you out there. And Fresno been with the black and brown for years, way ahead of LA. The Bay Area was ahead of everybody, and that trickled down to us and then down through. And LA and San Diego were kind of like the last ones to accept it, to accept the black culture into their culture. Us as Mexicans, we accepted it years ago, but we didn't adopt it. You see what I'm saying? You can accept it, but you ain't got to adopt it and want to be it. You accept it, you respect it, and you implicate some of it because it does rub off on you. Like with me, some people say the way that I talk. Some people say the way that I rap. Oh, you sound like a black dude sometimes or whatever. No, that's just our flavor in Fresno, California. And one guy that's famous for it on the internet, Mr. Gunner, people act like, oh, that energy is his, and like, oh, it came from Merced, it came from Gunner. That's the whole Central Valley, bro. That's just how we are here. We just have a different swag. But most of us old school motherfuckers like us ain't walking around with every other word coming out of our mouth. And it's N, 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 N. And I don't care if it's on the A, if there's an ER after, it don't matter. It's the same thing. And I agree with you, Afroman. This video's gone on long enough. Yo, I fuck with it. And that's how I feel. The dude's right. Anyone else saying that he isn't, you're probably not old enough and you don't have a sense of who you really are. And you don't care about your tradition. You don't care enough about your culture. You seen something, you liked it, and you're like, I want to be that. And my generation, you know what we call those people? Wannabes. Whatever happened to that? Wannabes and sellouts. And that's all I see nowadays. Wannabes and sellouts when it comes to our own people. A bunch of wannabes, a bunch of sellouts that don't want to accept their own culture, but they want to go and they want to snatch someone else's culture, and they think it makes them something with that false bravado. They think every time I say the N-word, it makes me look hard. It makes me look like a man. Charlie, bro, you know what it makes you look like? A bitch. Yee.